It's part 3. We got Corey showing up, a whole bunch of people showing up. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh, this is sick. Woo, nice. Hey Maverick, I know you're watching this. There's the airplane that you don't like. Oh, here's the lawnmower.
Who we got on final now? A little hard to tell in the hazy conditions.
Got Corey.
Number 2 is going to take it around, make a little room for the what looks to be a carbon cub on short front, drag it in. Don't hit the tanks tonight, boys. Three-point landing. All the stall boys will be dragging it in here to the corral right next to the 400-foot runway.
You're missing it, Maverick. Another guy coming in. Oh, Corey's back in the airplane. We got the tail dragger. Talking about the nose wheel. You know what I'm talking about. The one who drags. Hey, Corey. That cowboy.
When you get a chance, Corey Robin, when you get a chance, hook up with me. I'm over here announcing behind you. Turn around, Corey. Hey, over here. So when you get a chance, hook up with me. Let me know who all we got here today. All right, short final. What is this, a blanket shot? Oh, don't you see it? Little taxi lights, boy. Hanging on the prop. Blammo! That should be all the stall boys. Is that it, Corey? Is that everybody? All right. I got to go do some briefings this morning. We'll be back shortly.
So all the YouTubers, well, not all of them, some of them, that are giving rides or in a meeting at the FDO. We got a whole bunch of people walking around, people vlogging. In fact, there's a guy vlogging right now. The Lockheed sitting over there, the DC-3 together. Got an air coupe and a P-51 Mustang.
And that's one of my new friends. Hey, he's trying to get 1,000 subscribers right here. Go subscribe. So, shout out to your channel?
J Pilot.
J Pilot. Go subscribe to his channel.
I told you 2 people are vlogging.
Woo!
What you doing? He's going for his ride. And a 182. And you got 310 Pilot over there with his beautiful 310. Morning. See when he takes off, or when he cranks up. So we're all hooked up.
Awesome.
So I'm here with
Carl Hancock, same last name,
same last name.
from Fly with the Guys.
So what do you fly?
I fly a Cessna 172 and a Cessna Cardinal 177. It's kind of like a sports car Cessna.
How long have you been flying?
I have been flying. I started a YouTube channel in 2015.
2015.
Yeah, so I haven't been at this very long.
Well, I mean, you've been at this longer than me. I've only been at this for about a year.
True. Oh look, there goes your plane.
Here goes Lucky. We'll wait for that pass by because it's super loud.
I know, so loud. Dual radials.
So, is it you who started aviation, or did someone else, like a grandfather or dad, or?
It would be me. I'm the first pilot that I know of inside of my side of the family here, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's awesome. I don't know why more people don't do it.
Yeah. So, do you have any kids?
4.
4.
I have 4 kids.
Do they like flying?
I have one daughter that loves flying so much that if I go flying and don't take her with me, she's mad at me for like 4 or 5 days.
Wow.
And she's like, you didn't take me flying. And then she looks at me, gives me like the stare of like, you're a terrible person, and then turns her back and runs away.
So nobody else right now likes flying?
No. It's just me and my daughter, and we go flying quite a bit. It's fun.
Yeah, so is your YouTube thing a partner thing, or is it just you?
I started it with a guy a long time ago, but we kind of grew apart, and so now it's just me. My wife joined me a couple years ago, though.
So I had this friend, his name is Dalton. He is the editor of the videos, but they separated apart, and now the plane guy who owns RV7, I think.
I like RV7s.
He's doing it by himself. So, what was I going to say? So you have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel.
Did you fly here?
I have flown. I flew inside the Lockheed 12, which was a lot of fun. And in just a little bit, I'm going to go fly in an RV7. So that'll be fun. They're going to do some aerobatics and formation flying. And
did you drive here, or did you fly?
I flew in the big airplanes.
In an airliner.
In an airliner, yeah. It's unfortunate, but
boring.
I know, the cattle car, right?
Yeah. So that's the only reason. Really, the only reason why I'm interviewing you is because you have a YouTube channel.
Oh,
and
okay.
And your last name is ours. Is there anything you'd like to say before we go?
Well, can I say a little bit about my channel?
Yeah.
Great. So my channel, the whole idea behind it is to inspire new pilots and help them along the way.
Hold up. I'm going to go ahead and leave, and you can talk to them. Sit over here.
Oh, you're fine. That's really all I wanted to say.
What?
Yeah.
You're serious?
Yeah, I was just a little bit. I'm not looking for publicity or anything.
All right. All right, so we're here with
Bill Goebel of HANGARATZ.
HANGARATZ.
Have we met before, young man?
No, we haven't.
Oh, really?
Yes, we have.
Because you look like a very, very famous person I interviewed last year. But you're much older than that gentleman.
Now I am.
Now I am.
So,
Okay.
you have a channel.
We have a channel, and I don't know if you've been watching it at all, but what we do, a lot of stuff we do, there's a big helicopter, big Huey helicopter coming in.
Wait a second. Isn't that helicopter from Vietnam War?
Yep. I used to work in those. I used to work for the company that made those.
I usually do this interviews in the air condition, but there's a meeting going on.
Yeah, what are they doing in there?
They're just
Is that for the air show stuff?
For the air show stuff right now, but earlier it was for the rides and stuff.
Okay, because there's a big room here, and then I guess that's a kitchen or food area, right?
Yeah, buffet.
What's back in here? Is there anything way back in there?
I think an office.
Oh, office. He's gonna be
Hey,
loud.
buddy! We're trying to do a video!
Oh, you wanna stop videoing in it?
It's fine.
Actually, you'd be surprised. Sometimes the external noise, some of it, it's different levels to what your ear hears. Like sometimes you think a ceiling fan's really loud, but then you never hear it. Otherwise,
Right.
you might hear a.
I think we're good. So,
Okay, so what do we do? My channel is we talk about working on aircraft, kind of like some of the things you've done with your dad. We do that. We're overhauling engines right now. We're restoring some old aircraft. This fall we're going to be doing, we got another barn find project coming in, but we are basically restoring aircraft and showing you how to do stuff the right way. Okay, cool stuff.
What do you fly?
I fly right now, I was flying a Cessna 150 as a little everyday commuter. We're finishing up a Cessna 182, 1956, an old one. Also have a Piper Cub project that we're working on. It's going to have some modifications, not Corey Robin type modifications, but
I'm doing an interview with him later today.
oh, good deal.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. That'll be great. But it's going to make it nice, a little more horsepower and a little more comfy to fly. But it'll be a fun little airplane. And then we've got some antique airplanes we're restoring and that kind of stuff.
Antique like Lockheed antique?
Antique like older than Lockheed antique, 1931. We've got a couple 1931 aircraft that we're going to...
Have you ever seen a 1927 Traveler?
Yeah. 4,000 or 2,000?
I have 4,000.
Okay.
I have a friend that owns one of those. So, is it you who started aviation, or
My dad.
your dad?
My dad was he was a bomber pilot in World War II. And then when he got out of the Air Corps, he flew, was shot down, escaped, came back to the United States, was an instructor for the Air Corps. Then he left, then he crop dusted for some folks, then crop dusted for the government, ended up flying DC-3s, doing crop dusting for the Department of Agriculture, and then got on with the airlines and flew with the airlines for about 35 years. So I always grew up with it, kind of like you. I just thought everybody works on airplanes and has cool airplanes and stuff like that.
Did you drive here or fly?
We unfortunately this year we drove because we're working on the 182, so we weren't able to get it finished up this year.
Huh. So, I don't have any questions left.
That's
Is
it?
there anything you want to say?
No. HANGARATZ, HANGARATZ.
I'll
That's
put
our
you
show.
in the description.
Put in the description. And next time you're down to Fort Worth, if you're ever down to Dallas Fort Worth, we're gonna have to get together, you and your dad, and in your airplane, all that stuff. And then you're gonna give me a ride in your dad's plane today? Your plane?
Maybe.
You know somebody? Okay. I want right seat. I don't want to sit. Okay. I don't want to sit in the back. I want to sit right seat. Okay.
All right.
Okay. This is Bill from HANGARATZ out. And who are you?
I'm J Pilot, and I'm out.
He's out.